Here we are at the Goodwill. Let's see what we can find here. We see a whole bunch of VHS tapes there. Nothing really interesting. And then we were looking more at VHSs. There's Liar Liar. That's pretty good. But I want one on VHS. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I got that. And of course, there's Freaky Friday. You knew it'll be there. Then we see a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Any more? There's Nick Jr. DVDs, which is pretty cool. But it's all Dora. I don't give a fuck about Dora. Duck Dynasty. Fuck you. And your game sucks. How you like that? You long beard fucking duck motherfuckers. And then we see we got. Oh, Christmas with the Cranks. That's actually a pretty good movie. We see Thomas the Tank Engine. Toot toot. We know a lot about trains in this bitch. MVP. That blooper baseball looked pretty interesting, but I didn't want to pick it up. Whole bunch of CDs there. Nothing really to brag about. Whole bunch of DVDs that don't look that interesting, except for Super Troopers. That's a good movie. And, yeah. And unless you want Heat. Who gives a fuck about Heat? And Would You Rather? You want that? Let's see what else we got here. Here we go. Look at this pretty cool thing. An Easy Bake Oven. The box is all beat up. But for $10, it ain't that bad of a deal. And then look at here. An old broken down gumball machine. For $10. And you should have known there'd be a Wii Fit board in this bitch. And then we see a video game controller for the computer. Joystick. Looks pretty cool. But I ain't going to pay for it. And then we have more DVDs. Let's see what we find here. Nothing really that interesting. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Pretty good. And we see, oh, look at this. We found a game. DDR Max Dance Dance Revolution. Looks pretty interesting, but guess what? It don't look that interesting. 99 cents, pretty cool, but not worth buying. And then Levante A. Smith. Look what we found. Wii Fit Plus, baby. Anywhere we go, we find a fucking Wii Fit. It don't matter if it's plus or no plus. We find the motherfuckers. And look at here, we got a whole bunch of UFC and Pride DVDs, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't give two fucks about UFC or Pride. So, we got King of the Cage. We got Pride. Ultimate Fighting. We got another Pride. We got UFC Undisputed, which is pretty cool. I know Tito Ortiz. He's a bitch. Let's see. We got a Full Force. Should be Delta Force, but okay. Let's see what we got here. What else we got? We got UFC Unstoppable. We got Meltdown. We got War of 04. Heavy Hitters. Bowling Point and Payback. And look, Dama, we know where you got it. You got a Five Below for that Seth Rollins, didn't you? And look at this. We found at GameStop. This is a GameStop. We found a Tiger handheld X-Men game, which is pretty cool. When we look down, there's Little Mermaid Tiger. But not for $20. A vintage Rob Van Dam Funko Pop. And then we see a Paul Heyman Funko Pop, which is pretty cool. Oh, look at this. The Bolitas love Jade. There you go. Jade figure. Now we're here at Game Exchange. We see a whole bunch of N64 games. And if you want to hear the real video, you can check it out on Instagram. It's funny. You'll hear our old buddy say domination. Here we go. There's Tarzan. No case. 15. No fucking label. $15. Written on a Sharpie. Joe just slams that bitch down. Just a little small rack of N64 games. But we did find something cool. An Eddie Guerrero with Lowrider Funko Pop, which is pretty cool. Now we're at another store here. Another Blase game store. They got a TNA DVD, Lockdown 2012, which we reviewed for $10. I'll pass it. We got a Jeff Jarrett, King of the Mountain autographed. Please do not pick that fucking guitar for $250. And then we see, as we got some shoddy camera work here, we see Rocker Dropper, Marty Jannetty, and Jake Snake Roberts. And then we got a Kurt Angle card there, signed for $50. And look at this, we got a Undertaker figure for $60, and we got an autographed King Mabel for $600. And then we got some, and it's signed, that Mabel. And we got AEW figures. We got a fucking MJF, Hangnail, Adam Page, Britt Baker. There's CM Punk. Then we got Brody Lee. We got the fucking middle-aged Bucks over there. We got some WWE figures, which is pretty cool. Looks pretty interesting. Then we got Rhea Ripley. We got Tony Storm, Roderick Strong. You know, there's a whole bunch of figures. We got Tatanka, baby. Fucking Tatanka. Yee, motherfucker. Tatanka. And we got some. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this motherfucker.
Tommy, let's just be honest here.
Goodwill sucks.
Goodwill sucks. It does.
I'm thinking about saying bye-bye to Goodwill here eventually.
Like, I wouldn't mind just stopping there every once in a while, but
like once a fucking month.
Because we haven't really been finding much, guys.
No.
Literally, Tommy found one thing.
One thing.
And you guys see, like, the one thing that I did find that was pretty cool was those UFC DVDs, but we don't really, you know, we're not really big into UFC.
Yeah.
So, so we're not really big into UFC, so we already know that, you know, what that's about. And literally, Tommy, we found 2 games.
Yeah. Yeah, and the games that ain't worth anything.
Fucking, you know, Dance Dance Revolution for the PS2.
And Levante F. Smith's favorite game, Wii Fit Plus, or anything Wii Fit he loves.
Yeah. So, really didn't find that much, to be honest with you. Tommy found 1 DVD.
Yeah.
So we decided to go to a few more places, and we went to GameStop. Tommy wanted. Tommy, you want to tell what you got at GameStop?
Well, I pre-ordered WWE 2K23.
Which one did you order?
The Deluxe.
The Deluxe. That's the middle one, right?
Yep. Okay.
And it's a physical.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't doing no fucking digital. Fuck digital.
Fuck digital. So Tommy did order WWE 2K23. So there's that. Didn't really find much at GameStop besides that.
Yeah.
We went to a toy store in the mall.
In our dead-ass mall.
In our dead-ass mall, we should say. And
you can see a Mabel for $500.
Yeah, Tommy fucked up and said 6.
Yeah, I said $600, but who gives a fuck? Would you pay $500-$600 for a fucking figure, even if it's autographed? Mm-hmm. Would you pay that much? Fuck no.
Yeah, there was a classic superstar. Like they had a few cool stuff there, but nothing that I was really interested in buying because a lot of it was expensive.
Yeah, that toy store at the fucking mall are nothing but expensive.
Yeah, and they had an Undertaker figure. It was like $60. They had
that fucking autographed Mabel fucking for $500.
Yeah, the autograph. I mean, I understand Mabel's not around anymore. I know he passed away.
But come on, would you pay $500-$600 for a figure? No, it don't matter if it's autographed.
Well, hell, they had that autographed Jeff Jarrett guitar for $250.
Yeah, $250. No, thank you. And they got that on sale at TNA shop. I'm being honest, they did.
Yeah.
I know they did. Because I saw it on sale.
Yeah, we've seen it on sale before.
And Joe was thinking about getting it just for him to sign it too.
I was thinking about it,
but I didn't want to pay that much for a fucking guitar when I got King of the Mountain there, Dusty. So I'll use that.
Anyway.
Thank you, Jeff.
So yeah, there's that. And yeah, so Goodwill is a complete bust. Tommy, you want to show the one thing you got at Goodwill?
Well, I got Mona here.
We know about Monas.
Mona! Full screen. It's you and our friend talked about this.
Yeah.
While we were playing GTA.
I don't really like Will Ferrell movies, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not that biggest Will Ferrell fan either.
I think there's only maybe a couple I like. And this is one of them I actually did like.
I picked up full screen Will Ferrell, Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. Yeah. The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
Yeah. and I never seen it.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a watch, especially for fucking 99 cents.
Usually it's worth like $3-4. So to get it for $1, why not?
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll give it a watch for fucking $1 because I heard good things about it. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a chance. So.
But literally, that's all we found at Goodwill.
This is all we found.
Yeah.
A fucking movie.
A movie. But
that's why we're saying we're thinking about not going to Goodwill very much.
So we decided that, let's stop over at TF Games.
Yeah.
I still have a shitload in the store credit. And
I didn't find shit.
Tommy didn't find anything. And I was just looking to see if there was some stuff there. For some odd reason, Rick wasn't there this time. It was some other guy. But it was funny because when I took up the stuff, he goes, "Damn, you got a lot of store credit." I was like, "Yeah, I know." But so I went there and I picked up a few things from TF Games in Elizabethtown.
Yep, not the horrible Radcliffe.
Yeah, not the horrible Radcliffe location. There's the bag for you guys. I'll show you guys what I picked up. I picked up 4 games. Not too many here. This one's for the Nintendo 64. It is a San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. This is developed by Midway. Midway actually made a lot of good games back at that time period. And I figured I might like this game.
Yeah.
Got it for $13.99, $14, which is roughly what it goes for on eBay. So.
But when you saw it there, fuck it, you'll pick it up.
Yeah, why not? Then I have a GameCube game made by Konami. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I had to pick that up, and I got it for the membership price and not the pre-owned price.
Yeah.
I got it for the membership, which was like $28. If I didn't have the membership, it'd be $31. So I saved a few dollars on that. Come to find out, I saved around $7 on this game.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty good because this game's usually like $37.
Yeah.
So picked it up. It's complete, good condition.
Oh yeah.
And this is actually you can actually play 2 players on this, like a co-op on this, and I figured me and Cade might have fun playing that. So
that sounds cool.
So there's that. And then I got two Dreamcast games here. And just because honestly,
it's hard to find Dreamcast games.
It's hard to find Dreamcast games. It really is. I don't find them very often anymore because I nearly have half the library already.
Yeah.
So I found these. This one I got for around $28, around the same as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And that's what it roughly goes for, $28. So it is a Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Now I have this for the N64, but it doesn't play as smoothly.
Yeah.
Where on the Dreamcast it'll play a lot smoother. So I figure why not pick it up for that price, and I didn't really pay anything for it.
Yeah.
So
actually, all this stuff basically free.
Everything I got here is pretty much free. I love the blue on that. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's a nice looking disc.
Especially when you got your store credit. That's when we got it free.
I got it, good condition, and picked that up. And then the last game I got, which me and Tommy know quite well. Cause
I even got this game.
Tommy has it for the PS2, though.
Yeah.
And I seen it for the Dreamcast. Now, I have the first one.
Yeah.
Already on the Dreamcast as well. It's Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2. And great boxing game. This is also developed by Midway, the same people that make that San Francisco Rush, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. Well, I already know this is good, but I'm talking about the San Francisco Rush game. Because me and Tommy actually played this growing up.
Yes, we did.
And they even have people on here that you can unlock. Like you remember the machine that had the sway bag as the fucking head.
Remember Mama Tua?
Mama Tua's on this game.
Mama Tua.
You got Big Willie Johnson.
Oh, Big Willie.
Afro Thunder. Iron Chin Lee.
Yep.
Michael Jackson's on this game.
Yep.
Shaquille O'Neal's on this game. That's only if you unlock them, you know.
Yeah.
But pretty damn good good game. Also, wow, beautiful disc. Look at that. I like that color of blue. So, got it for the Dreamcast because I really love my Dreamcast. And I got it for, it would have been $23, but since I got it for membership, it was $21. And that's roughly what it goes for. Around that $21 mark. So,
but again, you paid nothing for it.
So I paid nothing for it, and that's all I found out there at TF Games this time. I didn't really find a bunch, but I did pick up a couple of games here, and I do have my receipt where it says Joe Flat on it. And,
Joe Flat.
And we have right here. We have I still have almost $500 in store credit still.
Damn.
It says right here, store credit, $484 still in.
Yeah, you haven't even cracked a dent.
I barely cracked a dent still, so I still have close to $500 in store credit still. So, but hey, slowly but surely, I'll find more stuff that I want to get there, and I know, guys, that this wasn't the greatest.
Pickups
or anything because of Goodwill's just been a bust.
Goodwill's been a bust, man. So we've been adding other shit to it.
And that's what that's why we showed you guys this stuff as well.
Yeah, that's why we added the TF Games stuff to it.
Yeah, because I thought it might be better for instead of just doing one video on that, and one video on this, just to combine them.
Yeah.
Because I thought it'd be a little bit better.
And you get to see all the other access footage.
Yep. So
stuff we went to and didn't buy.
Agreed on that.
Well, I ain't buying shit for fucking Game Exchange.
Oh, I know.
Domination.
Speaking
of that, you'll hear the uncensored version on my Instagram.
Yeah, this guy says domination, and Tommy goes, Ezekiel Jackson?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hell, you damn right I did. Fuck that guy.
But,
how's it going?
How's it going?
Can I help you? How you doing? He sounded like a fucking How you doing?
How you doing? But
can I help you? Here's the Tarzan with no fucking label.
Yeah. Put that back quick.
Slammed it down.
He said I slammed it. I didn't slam it.
Yeah, you slammed it.
But that's all we found.
That's on that clip.
Didn't really find too much, but nonetheless.
Didn't really find anything. That's stellar.
I mean, the stuff from TF Games is good, but the stuff at Goodwill is
we're thinking about not going to Goodwill very much.
So that's all we found. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share all our social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. You can also follow us on Twitter at WrestlingRampage. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram. That's actually the clip that Tommy's talking about. Domination. And
it's domination.
And make sure you guys hit the subscribe button for Burger videos coming to you guys because we're that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.